Hey everybody, Baz86 here, back with you doing another stream on Broken Sword 5, the Serpents Curse. The last time we left off, we were in Spain. Catalonia to be exact. We had gone back to the place where it all began. Marquez's house. And when we got there, we thought it was a deserted area. Then it turned out to be we were getting shot at. Prior to that, before all that, we found out that the priest, Father Simeon, died. So yeah. And we also found that Bijou, Henri's lover and other person that he liked, was in love with someone else. That other person being Hobbs. So these aren't really spoilers, they're just stuff that have happened in the previous episode. And to be fair, this game's been out long enough that they're not really spoilers. Not really. So, we continue where we left off, which was Castile Gate in Catalonian. So, without further ado, let's get on with it. We are Nico, sorry.
Parts of the wall had fallen down.
There must be a place to go behind, is there? No? Whoa. I keep forgetting we're getting shot at. I had to sneeze.
Parts of the wall had fallen down.
We're getting shot at.
The mountains made a magnificent backdrop. Shame the place was left to fall apart. The place looked run down and deserted.
Well, it's not deserted. We are getting shot. Now what have we got on us? Where did we get a mop from?
A helmet on a pole? Always useful. That wouldn't make sense.
Hang on.
No. I needed a better idea. I just hope this works. Are you ready?
Can't wait. Go! Oh no. I'd made it without getting shot, but I sure didn't feel lucky. Somehow I had to distract the shooter again, and this time I was on my own. With a ghost from the past giving me an evil stare.
If anyone had known about Broken Sword, this was the goat that gave him a... What does that say?
I was having a powerful sense of deja vu.
Oh,
I never got on with goats.
what did it just say? Side mirror.
The side view mirror lay too far into goat territory.
Get into goat territory.
Luckily, the goat was tied to an old tire. Unluckily, it was blocking my way. A pile of old brandy bottles had been discarded behind the car. The old car had been abandoned long ago. The goat wasn't going to let me get to the car door.
Here, goat, you like...
I needed the cookie to feed Trevor.
Stupid tree. Stupid tree. Oh, flowers. Doesn't it? Isn't it true that goats eat flowers? Nah. Yes. Goats eat flowers.
Look what I got for you, little fella.
Oh boy. Ah.
Call me a hoarder, but I wasn't giving that to the goat.
Why not? Use the toilet.
Call me a hoarder, but I wasn't giving that to the goat.
You eat my flowers. Hell.
Call me a hoarder.
Okay, alright, alright. Okay.
Never in a... Couldn't let the goat eat Trevor.
Ah, Jesus Christ, what's the matter with you?
I was having a powerful sense of deja vu.
What are you doing?
Good goat. No. Hey, that's mine. The goat had eaten Hobbs' carefully crafted provenance.
No! Oh, oh. Apple tree.
Oh, heck. Ow! Hey, thief!
What?
The goat had eaten Nico's rejected photograph. The tree was way too sturdy for me to shake any apples down. Uh-oh.
Oh, buddy.
Ow.
What else is he eating?
The crumbling fountain wouldn't provide me with any cover. The old tree offered cover from the shooter. The side view mirror glinted in the sun. A pile of apples had just been laid on a sheet, just out of the goat's reach. That was almost a great idea. Almost. Luckily, the goat was tied to an old tire. Hey, what? Whoa! The sun was blinding. That wouldn't make any sense. Nope, I needed to try something else. The view was beautiful. I wish I had time to enjoy it.
Jesus.
The old car was riddled with bullet holes. The old tree offered cover from the shooter. That what? No, that didn't.
I've got to combine something with something. This is ridiculous. Again. Okay.
Oh, heck. The apples were bruised. Hey, Mr. Goat. Look what I got for you. I was hoping the goat would be more friendly now. Now then, old fella. You don't mind if I move your tire, do ya? No. No.
The blooming blazes. Bollocks. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think I've got this.
Oh boy, you're gonna love this. I distracted the goat, but it wouldn't take him long to eat that apple. The goat now had a whole pile of apples to tuck into. I tossed him my last apple. The goat was eating, but he still kept an eye on me. I'd moved the tire further away from the car. Even while he was eating, the goat had his eye on me. The shots were coming from inside the house. I wasn't going to frighten the shooter with his own reflection. I blinded the shooter. Time to make a dash for it.
Don't think I can't see you, Senor. If you so much as move an inch, I shall shoot you.
Senor, please! Whoever you are, hold your fire! I'm not armed!
Good. That makes it easier for me to shoot you.
My name is George Stobart. I'm a friend!
I have no friends.
Well, that doesn't surprise me. Please, put the gun down.
No. Leave now, or I shoot.
All we want is a quick look inside the Castell.
I don't believe you. You are here to kill Senor Marquez.
Senor Marquez? He's alive? What, he'll vouch for us?
You don't fool me like that. Get out of here before I kill you.
Senor Marquez knows me, I swear.
And I know a lie when I hear one. Go now, or I shoot.
Wait! I have important information.
Vostè, venghi a me.
Do you understand what I am saying?
Try saying it and let's see.
Ah, well, I'm George Stobart, and I come in peace. Please, put the gun down. I'm not armed.
And I'm still not hearing an explanation.
I can understand the old man being edgy, but you look like a woman who's seen the world.
Nice work. You managed to insult Ramon and me in one sentence.
Do you mind putting that down? I've had a really bad day.
Guns don't agree with you?
No, and neither do goats. I've got bruises in places that, well, you know, places.
So leave.
We're here looking for something.
Well, go look for it somewhere else.
We were helping a man called Marquez in Paris.
He is my father.
I could see where she inherited her temperament. Your father? Well, he's our friend.
Why should I believe you? Show me proof.
I have your father's medallion.
So you're a thief too, huh?
Oh, bollocks.
Look at this photo.
Hey, Kurzo.
It's old. Do I care?
We tracked down his painting, La Maledictio. Look.
Where did you get this?
In London.
All right. You better come with me, but no funny business, okay?
You know, you sound just like my friend Nico. Nico!
What's going on, Ramon? Who's out there?
Some crazy American. Don't worry. Eva will deal with him.
Papa. These people want to talk to you.
Eva, I thought we agreed to shoot intruders on sight. You? How did you find me?
It wasn't easy, senor.
We thought you were dead.
You were wrong.
They've brought you something, Papa.
Can it be? At last, La Maledictio.
Well, Senor Marquez, looks like La Maledictio hangs in its right place again.
Indeed. I have waited all my life for this. But
Something interesting?
the painting, it is different.
Uh-oh.
The face in the middle.
The one with the symbol of the Tabula Veritatis on it?
How do you know about the tabula?
A priest told me. Said it was the devil's work.
Pah! Priests. Full of lies, every one of them.
Oh, really? Well, this priest said that the tabula was an instrument to raise the devil.
Fool. Who would want to raise the devil?
But you do want to find the tabula.
Yes, because it is a Gnostic treasure. It is special, and my duty is to keep it safe.
I was sure that Marquez still wasn't telling me the whole truth. And now?
I shall decipher the painting and find the tabula. Before she died, my mother said that once the painting hung here again, its meaning would become clear, and the route to the tabula would be revealed.
So, what's the answer? Where's the tabula?
He doesn't know
I
yet.
don't know. The room has changed.
Was there something different about the room back then?
Look at the
Oh.
photo.
Yes, I don't know. You must help me.
You're about to kill me.
Well, how? I'm not a Gnostic.
Senor, you must, because soon the Russian will be here.
He knows about Castel del Sans?
I regret, senor, that in Paris I told his sidekick a little too much.
Ah, well, I guess we'd better figure this out. And fast.
I'll
Right.
go and keep watch.
Shoot on sight, remember.
Well, Nico, what now?
You try and work out just why the painting has to be in this room. I'll go and see if Eva knows anything.
How you doing, cuz? I hope you're alright, mate.
Whether he knew it or not, I was sure Marquez had the answers.
I thought you were playing Stardew Valley with your wife, no? Right, the photo's gonna have to do with something with this. Can I examine the picture? Hang on.
The photo was of the Marquez family.
Okay. Antle place.
La Maledizio, back in its rightful place. But what were the clues? The plinths looked like they could be rotated. The plinths looked like they could be rotated. The painting held all the answers. The Tower of Saints had led us to the Castel. I wondered where the other clues would take us.
Good to hear, man. Good to hear.
Inside the ring was a castle gate. I had no idea what it signified. Within the ring, there were a number of houses. It was a village or a small town. A symbol was cut into the man's forehead. Simeon had claimed that it was the sign of the Tabula Veritatis. A scarred face stared back at me from within the Ouroboros. Hobbs must have uncovered the image when he was restoring the painting. But what did it mean? And what was its link to the Tabula Veritatis? Inside the ring was what looked like an affluent town. There was a tower within the ring. Maybe it indicated a place? The priest appeared to have a padlock through his mouth. He was pointing down to the ring below him. It was the figure of a priest, but with a dog's head. The figure was pointing up at a ring above him. It was a castle of saints, Castel de Saints, in Catalonia. It was a tower of tormented souls. They looked like the damned. The bearded figure was similar to the one on the fireplace in the hall. I wondered if there was a connection. The orb in the old man's hand glowed with a green light.
That's what the priest was
The
saying.
figure of the young man was just like the one on the front of the fireplace. It couldn't be a coincidence. The youthful figure held a glowing blue orb in his hand. Carved into the fireplace was a young man holding an orb. The halo reminded me of the figure in the clouds in La Maledizio. It was a shield on which heraldic symbols had been painted. The scroll beneath the shield read Puchada.
I think we need to talk to Marquez. Or Marquez.
Senor Marquez?
Mr. Stobart?
If we're going to find the tabula,
Yes?
then you will have to help.
Of course.
I mean, by being totally honest with us.
Hey.
Tch, when have I not been honest?
Okay, so first of all,
Father Simeon, the Dominican priest, was carrying these papers when he was killed.
So?
You're not interested in him?
I have no interest in priests or their papers, senor.
So this is you with your mother and father?
Indeed. Taken in this very building.
my
And
cat's got
years ago.
zoomies.
I think this is yours.
My medallion. Where did you find it?
It was left in Nico's neighbor's apartment. Do you want it back?
No, you keep it for now. It has a meaning, a purpose. Perhaps you can find out what.
Sure. Just let me know if you ever want it back. Tell me about the painting.
When I was a child, I would stand here for hours just staring at it. Who was the mysterious painter, El Serp, the serpent? And what did it mean, La Maledicción, the curse? I asked my father, but he just told me to be patient. He said that one day I would know everything.
Yeah, it's a different style of game that I really never really touched on. All this pointing and clicking. I know I've done pointing and clicking in The Sims, and I've done pointing and clicking in games like 2 Point Hospital and 2 Point Campus. Those are all point and clicking type games, but I've never done one on detective things before, so especially not on the PlayStation anyway. So the fact that I'm sort of controlling the character, but I'm not controlling the character, if that makes any sense at all, is very new to me. I think it was about, let me think. It's about 10 years ago, Amanda had said that Broken Sword was a game that I should have I should get into, and I said to her, you know, back then I was a gamer that wanted to be in the game. I wanted to be able to move the character. I wanted to be able to do things with the character and interact with the character rather than just point and click. So I kind of discarded Broken Sword. I kind of just went, nah, I'm not gonna like it. But I'd seen it. I'd seen Amanda play it, but I never thought much of it. I was kind of like, yeah, but it's just not for me. And now that I've got into streaming, like I said, 10 years ago I started streaming, so 2016 I started streaming, and I've streamed a lot of games. I've streamed a hell of a lot of games, but I've never streamed anything like this. So, and this has never been on my channel. So I thought, you know what, I will see what it's all about and I will commit to it. I'm not just going to play the first bit and just go no, or discard it really quickly. I'm going to try to enjoy it and try to have fun playing it, and I sort of have in a way. It's been nice to look at a game that I never really was interested in the first place.
When were you last here, Senor?
Not since that day when my father was killed.
So why did the painting bring us here?
As I said, because only here in this room will its clues become clear.
Why is the Tabula Veritatis so important to the Gnostics?
It is an object of immense power. My ancestors kept it safe for hundreds of years. They brought it to Catalonia as exiles long ago. In any generation, only one Gnostic knows its exact location. My father, Xavier, was the last of these. He knew dark forces were gathering, but I was too young to learn the secret. So he commissioned La Malediction, embedding clues to the location of the tabula within the painting.
It is good to play something different. There's no doubt about that.
What happened back in Paris? We thought you were dead.
A man came to the apartment looking for Miss Collard. He mentioned the stolen painting owned by a Russian. Obviously, I informed him that I was the true owner.
Obviously.
Next thing I knew, this thug had me pinned to a chair and was threatening to shoot me. So I told him of the Castel, and while he telephoned his boss, I hit him with the little China dog.
Guess he didn't know you were the pugnacious type.
I think that was Shiz.
So, Eva is your daughter?
She was a gift from God, late in my life. One day she will find room for Gnosticism in her heart. I am sure of it.
So, you're the good guys?
Good and evil are meaningless terms. We strive simply to maintain balance and keep the tabula from those who seek to exploit it for their own ends.
Take a look at this sketch.
It is the face in La Malediction.
It was drawn by the man who restored the painting.
Then he knew of the Tabula Veritatis. What other secrets did he uncover?
I don't know, but he's dead now.
Just as well. The fewer that know the secrets of La Malediction, the better. We must find the answer.
The stone fireplace was old and dusty. It looked like it had lain undisturbed for decades. Senor, can we talk?
Well, I can. Can you?
What I meant was,
I'm busy.
Ramon sure was a little light in the charm department. It was a circular stained glass window. The bookcase held an assortment of ancient books. It was a collection of what could only be described as stuff. The bookcase held an assortment of ancient books. There was a crate of brandy amongst all the mess. There were spent bullet casings lying amongst the rubble. What exactly happened here? The door was locked.
I'm looking for two statues.
The corridor was overgrown and full of rubble.
I don't think I'm supposed to be coming down here yet.
It looked like this part of the Castel had taken some damage. The end of the passage was blocked off with rubble.
What's that there? Yeah.
There was a piece of stone on the wall. It looked like a discarded statue.
Where's his head? Can we find his head?
There were spent bullet casings lying amongst the rubble.
There must be another statue somewhere.
Marquez said that the painting contained clues only a Gnostic could solve. But when it was back in this room, all would become clear.
Can I go back out? I can go outside.
So, until you came here, you knew nothing about the castle?
Bingo.
Didn't know,
It's over
wasn't interested. I better get back on guard in case anyone else shows up.
Your father needs our help, Eva.
My father needs rest, peace, and quiet. Not more of this Gnostic nonsense.
So, what did you find out?
Not a lot. Eva thinks her father's losing it. She doesn't have much time for Gnosticism. She's never been here before. In fact, Marquez never even talked about the place. As far as I can tell, she and her father never got on. She left home the moment she could.
I don't blame her. So, why is she here now?
Marquez begged her, said he was in danger. I guess maybe I'll go inside and have a look around too.
Tell me if you find anything. I'm not having much luck so far.
I can see a statue. I know what to do with them because the picture shows it. What's this? So there's a green statue somewhere.
Hello, Eva.
Uh-oh.
Senor Stobart.
Please, call me George.
I'd rather not. When are you and your girlfriend leaving?
What the hell?
Actually, she's not my girlfriend.
I don't know what your scam is, senor. You may have fooled my father, but you don't fool me.
Well, I can sure see where you get your manners from. Tell me about your father.
When my mother died, he brought me up.
As a Gnostic?
He tried to teach me that stuff. said I had a religious vocation. Turns out I didn't. On my 18th birthday, I left home and never went back.
Tell me about Rahman.
Apparently he
If
worked
you
here when he
see
was
a
boy.
green
loyal
statue,
servant,
let me know.
even
A
though the family
fully
left and never came back. More fool him.
fully functional green statue. I think I might. I
Tell me
think the
about
one
yourself.
I've got might be
I left home
the
as soon
full
as I
statue
could,
might be
lived
wrong.
a bit, and now I own a bar in Marseille.
That explains why you know how to use a gun.
No, senor. I learned how to use a gun so I could get rid of vermin.
Eva was a real charmer. What do you know about La Maledicción?
My father has been obsessed by it all his life. He thinks it's full of secret messages. I think it's a crock of
Sure you do.
So Crocker, you know what?
Do you recognize this?
It's my father's medallion. He said he lost it.
Yeah, he left it in Paris. Do you know anything about it?
When I was a kid, he never let it out of his sight.
Nico tells me you don't really know about Gnosticism.
Don't know, don't care. And I don't need saints and gods telling me how to live my life.
I can see why you and your father don't get along. This is your family, right?
Looks like it.
It was an old, weathered sundial. From the dial, I could see that the main doors of the house faced north.
It's crazy to think that this game was the game that made Amanda enjoy or know about Uncharted. It was a chain. It was this, and then Uncharted. She started playing these, which led her to play Uncharted, which then led her to play adventure games. I don't know where her love from her. She said her love for horror stuff came from watching horror films with her dad, but adventure games started off with Broken Sword. Yeah, I've got to let my cat see the window or else she'll bloody go nuts. Come on then. Look. There you go. There's your window. She's got zoomies at the moment. She's running around all over the shop.
The wind chime was made from old tin cans and other rubbish.
I'm looking for a green statue. I can't see one out here. There's not one in the fountain. I saw a blue statue over there. And nothing else. Okay.
The statue looked at home on the plinth.
Now, what is this statue doing?
I waited with bated breath for something to happen. Nothing.
Now from that picture, you can't really tell if it's green or blue. But also, you can't really tell. That's broken. So if we take this down and turn it into this statue. Something about the photo.
On the fireplace behind them were two identical statues. On the fireplace behind them were two identical statues. Part of the family photograph was missing. The very section that was so clear in Nico's photo. Finally, La Malediccio was back in its rightful place.
Just out of curiosity, could it be the other way around? Because they're...
Senor Marquez?
Maybe he might know.
Take a look at this.
That statue has seen better days.
Yeah. Do you know where it is?
Anything else about the photograph you can tell me?
You see, there used to be statues on the mantelpiece. They must have been looted.
Take a look at this.
Did you break this?
Oh, bloody
No,
hell.
absolutely not.
Good. We must find the answer.
Jeez.
The statue looked at home on the plinth.
Hmm. Right. So, I think I had them the right way around. Just checking.
I wondered if the notes could help decrypt La Maledicción. The first passage read, "And thus spoke the accused. In this ritual we find succor. Clad in blue, the perfecti take the form of the spiritual and look towards the rising sun, toward the tree of knowledge. Clad in green, the credentes look the other way, towards the setting sun, where stands the tree of life." I wondered what it all meant. The painting held all the answers. The bearded figure was similar to the one on the fireplace in the hall. The orb in the old man's hand glowed with a green light.
Right, so we know that on the plinth it has to be the green statue. And on here it has to be right, somewhere, someplace there is a statue. Nico's got notice.
What are you thinking, Nico?
The fireplace. It looks familiar.
You're right. You know what?
In Marquez's photo, his family was standing in front of it.
Mm-hmm.
The medallion Marquez's father wore looked identical to the one I found in Paris. It was strange that Marquez didn't want it back. It was Marquez's mother. The young Marquez had no idea of the fate that was soon to befall his family. Part of the family photograph was missing. The very section that was so clear in Nico's photo.
We don't have Nico's photo anymore. Jesus. We saw that green statue out by out by here. There's a lot of shields. Oh, what? Well, did anybody see that? I didn't see that. Right. Well, that's done that. Just came across
The
that.
statues on the plinth were the same as the ones in the Marquez family photograph.
Right, so this... Now, supposedly, they're all looking at the same... But are they facing the right way? Hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on. No. It's the other way around. Or maybe it isn't. Yeah, but they're facing away from each other. This wasn't the way they were looking at the...
Ah, Brett.
It's gotta be... Is it? It's hard to tell if that's right or not. We saw a bit of the arm, so maybe that? They have to be exactly
If
the...
I looked hard enough, I'd find the answers I needed. A large Ouroboros dominated the center of the painting. Before he was killed, Simeon had said that the tree inside the Ouroboros represented hidden Gnostic knowledge. And here it was, a whole new image inside the snake. Hobbs had uncovered it, but now he was dead. A large Ouroboros...
It's not the way it was. It's not the way it is in the painting. Which means it can't be.
The stone fireplace was old and dusty.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, Nico.
Are you sure the statues are both in the right position?
Can you tell me anything more about the statues?
Senor Marquez? Anything else about the photograph you can tell me?
You see, there used to be statues on the mantelpiece. They must have been looted. You should get back to it.
I'd put some statues above the fireplace, but it was hard to tell if they were the same ones as in Marquez's family photograph. On the fireplace behind them were two identical statues.
Two identical. Identical means the same. Broken statues can't be what it is, because if it was, it's hard to tell in black and white. Jesus Christ, this is crazy. Another head scratcher. Good God. I can only rotate them one way.
I couldn't put another statue there. That wasn't worth trying.
Hang on a second.
From the dial, I could see that the main doors of the house faced north. From the dial, I could see that the main doors of the house faced north.
Eva's not going to tell me anything.
It was old and undamaged. That would... That was almost... There was no fuel to light in the fireplace. Just dust and a few spiders. I only had a few matches. Using one now probably wasn't a good idea. That would have been in contravention of at least 2 articles of the Geneva Convention.
Why you tell me it's a...
Hey, Nico.
Are you sure the statues are both in the right position?
so
I put some statues above the fireplace, but it was hard to tell if they were the same ones as in Marquez's family photograph.
let's try it, but I just don't think... I can't see how it could be a broken statue and a broken blue statue. It just doesn't make sense. It can't be.
If I looked hard enough, I'd find the answers I needed. An old man with a beard was carved into the front of the fireplace. It was very like one of the figures in La Maledizio. The carving was like the figure in La Maledizio.
This is one thing about these types of games. I just... this is what I mean.
I'd put some statues above the fireplace, but it was hard to tell if they were the same ones as in Marquez's family photograph. Without anything on it, I would...
Of course you would achieve nothing.
What is this? A staircase. I never knew. We must go up. We don't have much time. Stairs. Always stairs.
Oh my God, look at this.
Georges? Georges! What's this? A piece of burnt paper with the word Wolfram. That sounds familiar.
Wolfram. I curse that name forever.
What do you know about Wolfram, senor?
Wolfram. I spit on the name.
So you have lived here for a long time?
All my life. My father served here before me. In fact, he named me after Senor Xavier's favorite saint. Saint Ramon, patron saint of the falsely accused.
That's nice.
Not really. The Moors put a padlock through his mouth.
Oh, I see. Well, I guess there's a lesson there for all of us. What is Wolfram?
It was a mining company, run by a murdering swine called Ganon. In the Civil War, they backed the fascists. In return, Ganon was given soldiers to do his dirty work. They came here, brought their bloody war to this house, and killed Senor Xavier.
So that happened at the start of this game. That's what you saw at the start.
They shot Xavier? Senor Marquez's father?
I was just a boy, but I remember like it was yesterday. Shot him and his friend Hernandez, like animals.
Why did they come here?
They were searching for something, but they brought death with them. But there is one thing I have never understood. Xavier tried to escape through the library. But the library windows are barred. It is a dead end.
This Kenan, who was he?
He was Swiss, a businessman, and a murdering swine.
So what did he want here?
I don't know. When he wasn't torturing the locals, he disappeared to the library. Spent weeks in there, making notes and studying maps. His men, they crossed the whole of Catalonia searching for something.
Did they find it?
Who knows? One day, Gainen just disappeared. He never came back. An accident, perhaps, in the mountains. May his soul rot in hell. The soldiers didn't stay long to search for him. They hated him too.
The name Genan was familiar. He was the person who had tried to buy La Maledicción. A coincidence? Perhaps.
There is no such thing as coincidence.
So, when the soldiers left, you took back the house?
Yes. A few years later I returned and cleaned the place up. It broke my heart. I locked the library. I could not bear to touch Gainen's papers.
Can I have a look at the library?
No. I have kept it locked to honor the memory of Senor Xavier.
Please, this is important.
I lost the key.
You lost it?
That evening when I locked it up, I drank to the memory of Senor Xavier.
Drank so much
Cellars
ago.
were well stocked, Senora. It was a long night. I hid the key, then forgot where I hid it. So it is lost.
Oh boy.
That was all that was left in the morning. I haven't touched a drop since.
I needed to find out what Ganon had been working on in that library.
So Ganon was the guy that came in and his men shot Javier and Hernandez. Now I'm guessing that the library is this way.
The plants at least were thriving in the rubble. The internal courtyard had been beautiful once. Even overgrown like this, it had a serenity. The castle was vast, but most of it was now inaccessible. The door was locked. I had to find the key. I wondered where Ramon could have hidden it. The plants at least were thriving in the rubble. The plants at least... An intricate mosaic adorned the floor.
Now isn't the mosaic a rug? Or is it just it's a tiled floor, isn't it? A mosaic. I'm pretty sure. Okay. It's not in here. I thought it might be. But it isn't.
The bookcase held old Catalan books. I wouldn't be able to read them. There was a crate of brandy amongst the mess in the great hall. Apparently Ramon drank them all. Must have been some night. The hall had collections of old items everywhere. Ramon claimed he had tidied the place up.
What? Oh. There's a lot of shields everywhere.
The fireplace was adorned with carved trees.
Why have we still got a mop?
That wouldn't work.
Well, I don't understand why we have a mop.
That wasn't...
And what does the mop mean? I'm guessing we can't go outside, right?
According to the sundial, it was mid-afternoonish.
What's Eva gonna say?
Eva, I am glad your father is safe.
He's old and foolish. He shouldn't be here, but he wouldn't listen to me. I suppose he's still going on about that painting.
Well, yes. In fact, we decoded it.
You did?
Yes, we found a secret passage behind the fireplace.
What?
Your father and Georges went in.
What? That's ridiculous. He's an old man.
Don't worry, Georges knows what he's doing. So he always tells me anyway. Your father is looking very frail.
He's old, and he could do without people giving him the runaround chasing lost treasure.
Have you ever been inside the library?
No, I'm told it is locked.
The key is lost. Ramon says he hid it years ago and cannot remember where.
Shame.
Seen anything suspicious?
Apart from you and your American boyfriend, no.
He's not my boyfriend, you know.
Whatever.
Can you think of anywhere Ramon might have hidden the key?
What do you think I am, psychic?
Talk to you later.
I've got a feeling that mop's got something to do with something, but I just don't know what. I can't. The fireplace.
Georges had always been good at disappearing acts. Georges, are you there? The grate had locked back into place.
He didn't know anything about. This guy, Ramon, knew nothing about this fireplace, so neither did Marquez. So. All I can think of is when you use it. That mop must be for something out here. But I don't know what.
No, that wouldn't.
Damn it. Okay. Alright.
I picked up what looked like an old diary. It was Ramon's. The library will forever be a shrine. No one will enter. I shall hide the key in a safe place. Once I've eaten. I have just what I need and know what to do. Oh, beautiful lady, your eyes are so blue. I just can't stop thinking of you. Ramon was quite the budding poet. Our lives are entwined like ivy on a tree. That is what...
It is a head scratcher of a game.
Nice.
Oh, the
Hey,
what?
I was reading that. Another brandy bottle? Ramon really went for it that evening. An old pair of shoes. A 5D71. Extraordinary. The dashboard seemed intact, but this old family car would never drive again. The inside of the car was in a bad state.
You're telling me.
Someone had been sleeping in the car, but long, long ago. Have you no respect for great art? Pretty indigestible, huh? A pile of old apples. Looked like the goat had been eating lots of them. A heap of old brandy bottles. Ramon must have been in the car on that night all those years ago. No, that wouldn't be good for the goat. No, that would... Hello, little one. The goat had been tethered. Seemed unnecessary. The gentle animal wouldn't have harmed a soul.
Except George.
An old apple tree provided shade. Shame that the goat's rope wasn't long enough for him to enjoy it.
Damn.
The floor of the car was littered with keys from sardine cans. The wind chime looked like it was made from old cans. I wondered if it was Ramon's handiwork. Despite the scrap components, the wind chime was beautiful. It was uncanny. Despite the one old sardine can was bulging slightly. I fished around. There was something in it. And there it was, the key to the library.
Bingo. Do we tell him? Nah, let's go. Wait, hey, we might. Hang on, we might as well. Hang on, we might as well.
I just had a look at that old car in the garden. Looks like someone slept in it.
Me. When I returned, I couldn't bear the house at night. So, I slept in the car.
Do you know Eva well?
No, I only just met her. Senor Marquez brought her with him. They don't talk much, but she knows how to handle a gun.
I found your key.
I thought it was lost forever.
Do you want to be with me when I open the door?
No. Some things are better left in the past. And anyway, I must look out for Eva.
Okay. Time to go check what's in that library. Remember, he was supposed to have cleaned up in there, so we'll see what that means.
Ramon had been true to his word. This place was like a shrine. The table had been cleared.
It is like a dead end in here.
Ramon was right. The window was barred. I wondered why Xavier Marquez had tried to escape through the library. The trunk contained someone's personal possessions. At a guess, Genan's. I wondered what secrets they might hold. The hat looked battered and old. I wondered if it had belonged to the mysterious Genan.
There's a book over there.
A pair of well-worn boots.
Oh boy.
The map had interesting markings and scribbles all over it. Georges would be so jealous.
So, what is this place, senor?
It is my family's chapel.
It's not like any chapel I ever saw. Where's the altar, the crucifix, the Christian symbols? And this fresco, what's that?
How extraordinary. It tells a story. It depicts the journey of my ancestors, the Cathars, and their escape from the hilltop fortress of Montsegur with the Tabula Veritatis, from under the very noses of the soldiers of the Albigensian Crusade.
Whoa, wait a minute. Who are the Cathars? And what have they got to do with the Tabula?
The Cathars were Gnostics. They lived in the south of France in the 12th century, at peace with the Jews and the Catholics of the Languedoc. They preach that men and women are equal, that God is within you, and that the Church is an obstacle to salvation. The Pope found their core beliefs abhorrent. The Cathars accused him and his Church of corruption. He condemned them as heretics. When the Pope learned that they were the guardians of the Tabula Veritatis, he conspired with the King of France and called for a holy war to wipe them out. The Albigensian Crusade was a callous, ruthless massacre. The final confrontation took place here, at Montsegur in 1244. The Crusaders believed that they had slaughtered all the heretics, but a handful managed to escape with the Tabula. They traveled south across the Pyrenees along secret trails. They brought the Tabula here to Catalonia to be hidden once more. Sadly, it was not the end of their trials. The Spanish Inquisition saw to that. Nevertheless, for generations, my ancestors continued to guard the secret of the Tabula. So, you understand why La Maledizione is important to me. It will lead us to the Tabula again, so we can keep it safe from those who wish to abuse its power.
The painting brought us up here, senor. We need to find out why.
I think the last time I played a point and click sort of game that didn't relate to anything like The Sims or 2 Point Hospital or 2 Point Campus was a game that was a PC game, and it was to do with the tales of the Sphinx, and and Egypt. But I was always scared of that game because I was always worried that if I dig deeper into the Sphinx, that I could get trapped. Even then, I was playing a computer game. I was still thinking that the further I went in, and if I pressed a button or whatever it was, or went down the wrong corridor or place, that I could get stuck in the Sphinx. Because you could get inside it and you could find out how you got in, you would read all these books and you would find out, and you were on a kind of a self tour of the Sphinx. You were doing it. There's a word for it. I want to say something like an ethological trip or something like that. You were again an investigator, and you were trying to find out secrets to the Sphinx that nobody else knew. I never completed that game because I was always scared that I was going to go down the wrong path and hit something and get stuck. So I never completed it, and I never touched the game again. I think to this day I still have it, but I don't know where it. I don't know if I'll ever touch it again. I may do one day, but I'm just not ready right now. Anyway, back to this game. So, we got a candelabrum.
It was a candelabrum holding a single candle.
Now, will matches work?
I only had a few matches. Using one now probably wasn't a good idea.
Okay. What else we got in here?
The fresco deserved a proper examination.
Let's have a look.
The fresco was surrounded by dusty inscriptions. My Latin was a little rusty, but I could still translate. Ex igne puritas, from fire, purity. Ex luce veritas, from light, truth. Ex labore sapientia, from struggle, knowledge. Cathars being burned at the stake. A town of northern Catalonia. A town of northern Catalonia. A town of northern Catalonia.
Okay.
Cathars fleeing across the Pyrenees to escape the slaughter of the Albigensian Crusade. They seemed to be carrying something. A town of northern Catalonia. Cathars fleeing across the Pyrenees to escape the slaughter of the Albigensian Crusade. They seemed to be carrying something. A town of northern... Knights of the Albigensian Crusade. Knights of the Albigensian... The mountain fortress of Montsegur burning after its capture by the Crusaders. It was a large marble statue of an old man with a beard. The statue held aloft a colored glass lens. These statues...
What of them?
They're just like the figures in the painting, and on the fireplace.
Indeed. They are the two pillars of the Gnostic faith in harmony. And the bearded one is Yahweh, Jehovah, God of the physical world. The other is known by many names. Helel, Ishtar. He is the bearer of light, Luxfere, Lucifer.
Lucifer?
The
So
devil.
you guys are devil worshippers.
No. When he is in balance with Jehovah, Lucifer is the god of desire and ambition,
So he just changes.
driving humans to be inquisitive, to discover, to advance. Just as Jehovah, when he is in balance with Lucifer, is the god of order. Jehovah stands for selflessness and altruism. Gnostics worship the harmony of both gods in balance.
But what if one were to rule without the other?
If Jehovah ruled without Lucifer, then individuality would be surrendered. Mankind would be wholly conformist, mindlessly dependent, mere pawns of a controlling power.
And what if Lucifer ruled without Jehovah?
Ambition and desire would be transformed into unbridled greed, and man would lust only for wealth and power. Society would descend into chaos, disorder and war would prevail. Then Lucifer would be the devil indeed.
Marquez had told me that this was a statue of Lucifer. Marquez had told me that this statue was of Jehovah. It was a glass wheel divided into 6 colors, and it looked like it could be rotated. Part of the lens was covered.
Right. So the disc needs to be
The
green.
color changed from yellow to green. It was an ornate glass disc divided into 6 colored segments.
It has to be green.
It was a glass wheel, just like the one held by the other statue. Part of the lens was covered. The color changed from yellow to green. The color changed from green to turquoise. The color changed from turquoise to blue. It was a candelabrum holding a single candle. Light streamed through the window onto a lens. The window illuminated the glass in the statue's hand.
But where is it head? angry. Just is bothering me. Maybe it's the other way around.
The color changed from green. The color changed from turquoise to blue.
I don't think this is right. Because the bearded man always had...
The color changed from blue to magenta. The color changed from magenta to red. The color changed from red to yellow. The color changed from yellow to green.
No. That's not... I'm sorry, that's not right. Jehovah was the guy who did green. He was...
The color changed from blue to magenta.
Wrong way.
The color changed from magenta to red. The color changed from red to yellow. The color changed from yellow to green. It was an ornate glass disc divided into 6 colored segments. I removed the small leather cover to reveal a crude crystal lens. Colored light streamed through and shone onto the fresco.
Bingo. Let's do the same with the glass lens on this side.
The color changed from green to turquoise. The color changed from turquoise to blue.
Question is, have I got that the right way around?
The large painting covered the far wall of the chapel. I needed a closer look to pick out the detail in the scene. Senor Marquez?
Yes?
What's the deal with these lenses that the statues are carrying?
Clearly, they change the color of light that is reflected onto the fresco.
But why? And why the different colors? Does all that colored light falling on the fresco mean anything?
I don't know, senor. That is why I need you to help me.
So, Jehovah, he's God, isn't he?
He is the central figure in Abrahamic religions, but he represents just one aspect of our Gnostic beliefs, the physical world.
So this statue is Satan.
Not Satan, Lucifer.
Okay, so not evil?
The church demonized Lucifer to suit their own ends. He represents the spiritual and intellectual elements of the world. Good and evil are simply products of the human condition.
Why was this room so well hidden?
After Monsegur, my ancestors were very careful about announcing their presence. Even I, as a boy, knew nothing of this place.
This fresco means something. I know it.
It is not just a historical record. There is a mystery locked in here. All those figures crossing the Pyrenees, one of them has to be carrying the real Tabula Veritatis. But which one?
Cathars fleeing across the Pyrenees to escape the slaughter of the Albigensian Crusade. They seem to be carrying something. Cathars, they seem... Cathars, they seem to be... Cathars fleeing across the Pyrenees, they seem to be carrying some. It was a candelabrum holding a single candle. Nothing happened. That wouldn't work. That wasn't going to have any effect on the... That wouldn't make... I figured I should work out why the light was shining on the fresco before I reflected it anywhere else. Nothing happened. Just what this place needed. Bit of mood lighting. If only I had a few scatter cushions.
Amazing. The light is showing the path of the Bonzon.
The what?
The sacred trail my ancestors took across the Pyrenees, carrying the Tabula Veritatis, from Montségur across the mountains to this town.
And which town is that?
I don't know. That I cannot answer. But its coat of arms is quite distinctive.
But how does it bring us closer to the tabula?
It tells us the route the tabula took 800 years ago.
I think that's all we're going to find up here.
You're right. We should return to the hall. Eva will be getting worried.
Okay, we found the route of the Bonzom Trail. How does it help us?
It must somehow relate to the painting.
Papa, are you crazy? What are you doing?
I'm fine, don't fuss.
You got me out here to look after you, so let me do it. Ramon is outside keeping watch.
Georges, I'm glad you're safe. What did you find?
There's a secret chapel above the fireplace. But it's not your average everyday chapel. It's a Gnostic chapel. All laid out for worshipping not one god, but two.
What?
I'll tell you when we have more time.
You know, I found some things too, which might connect with all that. Come to the library. Oh, could you bring the painting? I think we're going to need it.
What are you doing with La Maledizio?
Nico found something and asked me to bring the painting. I promised to take care of it.
Eva, go with him. Make sure the painting comes to no harm.
I should stay with you, Papa.
Don't worry about me. La Maledicción is more important.
Have you brought the painting?
Sure, why do you want it?
Because I found out what Ganon was up to.
The Ganon who tried to buy the painting from Medovsky?
No, Ganon who led the fascists here during the Civil War. Ganon who then spent months here searching for something. And who vanished one day, leaving that trunk full of goodies over there.
You think he's connected to the Ganon who wrote the letter to Medovsky?
It seems likely that they were related.
Maybe. So, what's the plan you've uncovered?
Take a look at this. It's Ganon's map. He was searching for something.
Searching for what exactly?
The Tabula Veritatis, I guess.
You think he found it?
I doubt it. If he had, then people wouldn't still be chasing after the painting.
So why did you want me to bring it?
See this scribble in the sea?
It's the same shape as the circles around the Ouroboros.
Yes. Ganon thought that pattern in the painting had something to do with a map of Catalonia.
So, I guess we try to finish what Ganon started. I'd put money on those circles around the Ouroboros being places in Catalonia.
But which places?
Maybe the painting can give us some more clues. I needed a better idea. The map had to be the key.
Your objective is to solve the clues hidden in the La Macedonia. Yeah, and mark the 4 key locations. To mark a location, pick up a pin and place it on the map. You'll know when you have correctly identified those 4 locations. And then
Eva.
Yes?
Do you have any idea what we should be looking for?
she's got
What
no
do I
clue.
know? You're the ones who think there are secrets hidden here.
Right, I didn't want to press that.
The
I
map
want...
had
Yes.
the mountain range of Montserrat.
Right, what I want to do...
The city of Lleida. The municipality of El Pont de Suert. Ganon had been researching the possible locations of the tabula. Perhaps there were some clues left in his possessions. I wasn't sure that I had all the information I needed to pinpoint the important locations.
Let's check that trunk.
I removed the oilcloth from the chest. I picked up the blanket. There was nothing underneath it. I lifted the hat out of the chest. There was something tucked beneath the shirt. I picked up the folded note. It was a telegram. I had no desire to take the old boots. I had no desire to take the old boots. There was nothing underneath the other shirt. I had no desire. A small piece of oilcloth was folded neatly inside the trunk. There was a folded shirt. It was a well-worn hat. The blanket was made from rough old military wool.
Oh, good God, no. Oh, no. Not decrypting and ciphering. Uh, Luckily in Uncharted, they did it for you. Oh, no. To crack the code, highlight a letter on the telegram, and then choose a corresponding letter from the bottom alphabet. Your chosen letters will appear on the telegram, and you should soon see the correct words start to form. If you make a mistake, simply select the letter again and reassign it. Okay. Holy hell. Jesus. So what we got down here, we've got A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T. Okay. So it's a normal alphabet down in the bottom. So you could be a T, an I could be an H, and a W could be an E. Oh wow. Wow indeed, Kurzo. Wow indeed. If I make a mistake, simply do what? What did it? Kurzo, what did it say when I make it? Oh Jesus, hang on. What did? Hang on. So if I make a mistake, I simply select the letter again and reassign it. Okay. This is going to be a right head scratcher, this. I think, hang on. I think G is an A. The only letter that's ever on its own is an A. There's never any other letter in, or there's never a sentence or a group of letters that have on their own anything else is got to be an A. It has to be. We have HB twice. So HB is either an in, an of, an it, or an is. Holy crap, I'm holy. VN, again, we see it twice. And UH, we see that twice. Now, if that is an O, that makes that. Which means... we got a P in there. Now I said G was... What other word? Cursor, what other letter of the alphabet in a sentence is on its own, other than the letter A? I can understand if your brain is not kind of focused right now, but what other letter in the English language is a letter that is on its own? We have A, which is on its own, and we also have there's one more. There's got to be one more. But what is it? It is not. We've got A. We know that A can be on its own. It can't be B. It can't be C. It can't be D. It's definitely not E. It's not F. It's not G. It's not H. It's not I. I. Yes. Yes, you are correct. Yes. So P must be I. C. Hang on. That B up there is either out of, out on, out of, to, out of. Jesus Christ, this is mad.
You see Mum's fan?
No, mate. I hate descriptions. I really do. Fucking hell. Yeah, I can see. Could definitely see. I think the top. I think the top letters, the Italian alias was something out of to. Jesus Christ. L must be S. L must be S. This has to be this, which means Q is W. It's either a W. It's either a W or an H. Let's just see what else it could be. There's only two others. Jesus. So we have the same words twice. So it's an STO something. STO. The A could be a P to stop. But I don't think there's any other word cursor that has, or another letter. No, there's not a word that has an STO and something else. Well, maybe a W. Stow. To stop, I have. Holy crap. I can't remember how to spell the Talialio Obidus or whatever it is. Hello. Hello, Luna. Hello. Hello. It's like a big game of Countdown. No, not Countdown, sorry. Wheel of Fortune. Except for the fact that I can't ask for another vowel or a consonant. It just is what it is. Is there... Okay, Kurzo. Is there any words there that scream out to you as you're looking at that? And if there is, please put them in the chat. I'm just going to have a drink. Hang on. I'm just going to have a drink. I can't really think of any. Sorry. No, I'm just saying. You don't. I'm not asking you to think of any. Sorry, cuz I'm feel as though I'm being nasty to you, but I'm asking you. Is there any words that you can see in the list of in the what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 columns? Is there anything that you can see that is screaming out at you? That is definitely what that word is. And if there is, tell me what it might be. I think this word here, H-A, I think C must be a V. I have. The M, do you know what he would... Is it Veliatas? Hang on a sec. What's it called again?
I put everything back in the chest.
A Tolivoliatas. What the flipping hell is it called? Somebody needs to tell me what... Jesus Christ. Stop.
Hey, Nico.
Okay. Alright, okay.
Yes, George?
Any ideas on what Ganon was trying to do with this map?
Find the Tabula Veritatis, I guess.
Veritatis. Right. Let me
Hey,
just...
Nico.
Hang on, let me just read that one again.
Yes, George?
Any ideas on what Ganon was trying to do with this map?
Find the Tabula Veritatis, I guess.
Tabula Veritatis. Right, okay. So let's go back to this. Tabula... Right, Tabula Ver... So that means M is an R. Veritatis. Tabular. So V is a B. T is a U. And E is an L. Where's L gone? K, L. Tabula Veritatis. You reckon that A is a P? Okay, I'll go with you on that one. Right. So the N is a Y. By a group of... Yeah. By... The Y is a G. So they're by a group. Right. Q. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. It's coming together. It's coming together. So Q is a W. Where the hell's W gone? Was. F is M. R is a D. Was smuggled out of. B is an F. I have S is a C. Ah, yes, you. Yes, you, and you're an absolute legend. That is a N. Is that all the words? No. Confess extracted. And D is an X. By a group of Cathar survivors. Hang on. It doesn't make sense. The Tabula Veritatis was smuggled out of Montsegur to Catalonia by a group of Cathar survivors. I have confirmed this from confessions extracted by the Dominican Inquisitors. Oh.
I deciphered the telegram.
Bang,
The
bingo.
Tabula Veritatis was smuggled out of Montsegur to Catalonia by a group of Cathar survivors. I have confirmed this from confessions extracted by the Dominican Inquisitor Emmerich of Girona. It was signed Wolfram.
Okie dokie. Cheers, Kurzo. Oh, suit of armor.
The suit of armor appeared to be standing guard.
Nico.
Hey, Nico.
Yes, George?
What should we do with this map?
I guess Genon was trying to locate the hiding place of the tabula. We should probably do the same.
Tapestry.
A moth-eaten tapestry hung on the wall.
Right. So the table. Hang on.
Time to take another look at the map. The fresco pointed me to Montsegur.
Well, mark it on the map.
Where's...
This was one of the locations highlighted on the fresco.
And this was the starting point of the journey of the Bonan, the good man, the Cathars, right?
The Tabula Veritatis was smuggled out of Montsegur to Catalonia by a group of Cathar survivors. I have confirmed this from confessions extracted by the Dominican Inquisitor Emmerich of Girona. It was signed Wolfram. The municipality of Berga. The municipality of Severa. The city of Lleida. The municipality of Mora d'Ebre. The municipality of Tortosa. The municipality of Camprodon. The municipality of Figueres.
I think Figueres is the next place.
The municipality of Figueres. I couldn't be sure that it was the right place.
Okay.
The municipality of Figueres. That was a total guess. Maybe the painting or fresco would have helped.
Hang on.
The municipal...
Oh.
I couldn't be...
Oh, for God's sake, I'm not trying to put that there. I'm trying to grab it.
The municipality of Figueres. That was...
Ah, Jesus Christ.
That wouldn't have... Inside the ring was what looked like an affluent town. If the fresco was to be believed, the town in that ring was at the southern end of the Trail of the Bonzon. But which one? There was a tower within the ring.
Jesus.
The castle gate signified the mountain fortress of Montségur.
Any ideas? Anybody in the chat? Something I'm absolutely missing? I know I didn't ask for help when I started this out, but some of this is really head scratchers and
The municipality of Santa Coloma de Farnese. Girona. The location had to be important. The Inquisitor Emmerich had come from there. The Dominican monk Emmerich was from Girona. The dog-headed priest on the painting. 2 locations down. If the vignettes on the painting were anything to go by, I needed to find 2 more. The municipality of Granollers. The municipality of El Moyanés. The municipality of Terrassa. The village of San Ramon.
Saint Ramon. Ramon told me he was named after a Saint Ramon.
There's also a saint on the painting.
Let me guess, he has a hefty padlock to his lips?
The village of San Ramon. I'd found 3 locations. Now I had to track down the last one. The city of Barcelona. The city of Tarragona. The municipality of Falset. The municipality of Gandesa. The municipality of Amposta. The municipality of Tortosa. The municipality of Tariga.
there's got to be something in the middle, right?
The mountain range of Montserrat. The mountain range of Montserrat. I couldn't be sure that it was the right place. The municipality of Mauresa. The municipality of El Moyanés. The municipality of Solsona. The municipality of Berga. The municipality of Puig-Reig. The municipality of Vic. The municipality of Santa Coloma de Farnese. The municipality of Bascara. The municipality of Olat.
Let's just click and see, really.
The municipality of Puigcerdà. The municipality of La Seu d'Urgell. The municipality of Col de Nargó. The municipality of Sort. The municipality of La Pobla de Segur. The municipality of Tremp. The municipality of Balaguer. The municipality of Cervera. The municipality of Albesa. The municipality of Igualada. The municipality of Esparraguera. The municipality of Tariga. The city of Tarragona. The municipality of Falset. The municipality of Tortosa.
It can't be any place that
The
he's...
municipality of Mora d'Ebra. The city of Lleida.
No, it's places that... One of these is wrong. And I think it's this one.
I decided to put the pin back down.
We got... These 3 are correct.
The pattern looked similar to the layout of the orbs on the painting. Gainan must have figured out that the orbs referred to various locations in Catalonia.
So that must mean that if it looks like that, then
The municipality of Puigcerdà. The municipality of Camprodon. The municipality of La Seu d'Urgell.
if we're going by the pattern,
The
then
municipality of Puigcerdà. Gainan had been researching the possible locations of the tabula. Perhaps there were some clues left in his possessions.
Jesus Christ.
I decided to put the pin back down. The Tabula Veritatis was smuggled out of Montsegur to Catalonia by a group of Cathar survivors. I have confirmed this from confessions extracted by the Dominican Inquisitor Emmerich of Girona. It was signed Wolfram.
Girona. There's Girona. There's nothing above. No. So if that's the starting point,
The municipality of Camprodon. The municipality of Puigreig. The municipality of Granollers. The municipality of Berga. The location didn't sound familiar. I needed to get up to speed on Gainan's research. I decided to put the pin back down. I wasn't sure that I had all the information I needed to pinpoint the important locations. Eva.
Hang on a second.
Yes?
Any ideas?
No.
No, no.
Any more ideas about the locations?
There must be clues somewhere. What else do we know?
There have to be more clues somewhere. But where? There was a coat of arms on the fresco. A crown above crescents and stripes.
I think that's Catalan, but I know no more.
God damn it.
It was an empty frame. The painting had almost certainly been looted by Gainan's men. It was a dusty old globe. The suit of armor appeared to be standing guard.
I'm guessing I can't come out of here. Oh, I can. Hang on.
The bookcase was filled with old books written in Catalan. They weren't going to help me. The old man was fast asleep.
Bollocks.
I didn't want to disturb him.
Balls. Okay, okay.
Time to take another look at the map. 4 clues, 4 locations. I just needed to pinpoint the location they referred to. The municipality of Vic. The municipality of Torelló. The municipality of Olat. The municipality of Camprodon.
Jesus.
The municipality of La Seu d'Urgell. The municipality of Col de Nargó. The municipality of Sort.
Jesus Christ.
The pattern looked similar to the layout of the orbs on the painting. The building in the ring depicted the town of Saint Ramon. The buildings in the ring represented Girona. If the fresco was to be believed, the town in that ring was at the southern end of the Trail of the Bonzone. But which one? The castle gate signified the mountain fortress of Montségur. A scarred face stared back at me from within the Ouroboros.
Jesus, Mother of Mary. This is.
The municipality of Puig.
Judging by that pattern, the place that we're looking for is very, very close to where it is. But
The municipality of Puigcerdà. Gaynor had been researching the possible locations of the tabula. Perhaps there were some clues left in his possessions. The municipality of Olat. The location didn't sound familiar. The municipality of La Seu d'Urgell. Gaynor had been researching the possible locations of the tabula. Perhaps there were some...
okay, you're telling me,
The
right?
municipality...
I've checked his
The
position.
municipality of La Seu... The location...
Drop it down.
I decided to put the pin back down. I wasn't sure that I had all the information I needed to pinpoint the important locations.
But I don't think there's anything else in his trunk. I feel like I've got everything.
It was a nice hat, but it wouldn't fit me. It was a nice hat, but it wouldn't fit me. I didn't want the smelly oilcloth. I had no desire to take the old boots.
So- Oh, that's a button.
A small piece of oilcloth was folded neatly inside the trunk.
There's nothing else in there. This is a right head scratcher.
Hey, Nico.
I ain't finishing the stream until I figured it out.
Any ideas, Nico?
I feel like I'm very close.
Maybe we should try and work out which places on the map La Maledicción refers to.
Yeah, that sounds great, but... Okay, Eva, come on.
Eva.
Yes?
Any ideas?
Any idea?
No.
So what do you think about La Maledicción?
My father thinks it's going to lead him to some ancient Gnostic secret. Me? I still think that it's all superstitious nonsense.
So I wonder if this coat of arms is relevant.
If it's marked on the fresco you saw, then it must be.
Any more ideas about the locations?
There must be clues somewhere. What else do we know?
There.
Is it possible that I could go check the fresco again? Let's see if there's a chance I could go see the fresco. Ah, bollocks.
I had no reason to return to the chapel.
Right, so I can't see the fresco again. Okay.
Four clues, 4 locations. I just needed to pinpoint the location they referred to. The municipality of Granollers. The municipality of Torelló. The municipality of Baga. The municipality of Puigcerdà. The municipality of Berga. The municipality of El Moyanés. The mountain range of Montserrat. The municipality of Granollers. The city of Barcelona.
That's gotta be like...
That was a total guess. Maybe the painting or fresco would have helped. The location didn't...
Okay, I want to drop it back
I
in here.
decided to... The municipality of Esparraguera. The municipality of Igualada. The municipality of Tárrega. The municipality of Flix. The municipality of Gandesa. The municipality of Falset. The city of Tarragona. The municipality of Albesa. The municipality of Balaguer. The municipality of Pons. The municipality of Col de Nargó. The municipality of Bascara. The municipality of Figueres. The Soldeo region. The municipality of Vieja y Mijaran. The municipality of Flix.
Oh, this is doing my absolute nutting. I know I'm close, but I just don't know what is the rest.
I decided to put the pin back down. The municipality of Berga. I wasn't sure that I had all the information I needed to pinpoint the important locations. Four clues, 4 locations. I just needed to pinpoint the location they referred to.
Alright, let's start again.
The French castle Montségur. I saw this location highlighted on a fresco.
Can I not pick up the pin?
The municipality of Berga. The municipality of Baga. The municipality of Berga. The municipality of Vic. I couldn't be sure that it was the right place.
Why does he say nothing when I put the thing in there?
The pattern looked similar to the layout of the orbs on the painting. The municipality of Granollers. The location didn't sound... The pattern looked similar to the layout of the orbs on the painting. If the fresco was to be believed, the town in that ring was at the southern end of the trail of the Bonzon. But which one? It was a castle of saints, Castel de Saints, in Catalonia. It was a tower of tormented souls. They looked like the damned. The buildings in the ring represent... If the fresco was to be believed, the town in that ring was at the southern end of the trail of the Bonzon. But which one? The municipality of Berga. I decided to put the... I decided to put...
Alright, let's just do every single one.
The municipality of Vieja y Miseran. The municipality of El Pont de Suert.
Because this is driving
The
me insane.
municipality of La Pobla de Segur. The municipality of Sort. The municipality of Col de Nargot. The municipality of La Seu d'Urgell. The Soldeo region. The municipality of Camprodon. The municipality of Puigcerdà. The municipality of Olat. The municipality of Figueres. The municipality of Torelló. The municipality of Bascara. Girona. The location had to be important. The Inquisitor Emmerich had come from there. The municipality of Santa Coloma de Farnese. The municipality of Vic. The municipality of Puig-Reig. The municipality of Granollers. The mountain range of Montserrat. The municipality of Terrassa. The city of Barcelona. The village of San Ramon. The city of Tarragona. The municipality of Falset. The municipality of Gandesa. The municipality of Tortosa. The municipality of Mora d'Ebre. The municipality of Flix. The municipality of Amposta. The municipality of Gandesa. The municipality of Albesa. The municipality of Balaguer. The municipality of Pons. The municipality of Cervera. The municipality of Igualada.
This is getting crazy. I don't get where...
The municipality of Mauresa.
Somebody's got to say
The
something.
municipality of El Moyanés. The municipality of Berga. The municipality of Berga. The municipality of Solsona. The municipality of Oliana. The municipality of Vieja y Miseran. The municipality of La Pobla de Segur.
No.
I
Somehow.
wasn't sure that I had all the information I needed to pinpoint the important locations. The suit of armor appeared to be standing guard. The window looked out onto a small courtyard. It had a grille of solid iron bars. The books were covered in cobwebs. They hadn't been touched for a long time.
Nothing in the trunk.
The scroll under the shield read El Pont de Suert. The scroll below the shield read Trem. The scroll beneath the shield read Figueres. The scroll under the shield read Olot. The coat of arms was exactly the same as the one depicted on the fresco. It read Berga. Four clues, 4 locations. I just needed to pinpoint the location they referred to. Berga was one of the locations highlighted on the fresco.
Then it's probably a clue. Berga must be important.
So, the coat of arms on the fresco pointed us towards Berga.
Then it must be important.
I could see a pattern emerging. The locations had formed an odd cross shape, similar to the layout of the orbs depicted on the painting. This is the center point of the cross, so the tabula must be here. Montserrat. It has to be Montserrat. The question is, what's Montserrat?
It's a monastery in the mountains, quite a tourist spot. But there's something else. I think it used to be a Gnostic refuge, hundreds of years ago.
Oh boy.
Bravo!
Oh no.
Dovsky?
No.
No.
Langham.
No, it's Genan, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very good, Miss Collard. So, what happened to the real Langham?
He's
He
dead.
went for a long swim in the Seine. Now, I was expecting to have to rip this place apart and retrace my grandfather's steps, but I do believe you have saved me quite a lot of work. The tabula is at Montserrat. Who would have thought it?
Ah, shit.
The old man will be coming with me.
No, please, take me instead. He doesn't know anything.
And you do? I think not.
But he is old.
Eva, hold your peace, child.
You can't do this.
Oh, but I can. I will. Man is weak, servile, controlled. He must be freed. Freed from all constraints. Free to fulfill his desires.
And you plan to raise the devil to achieve that?
Not the devil. Lucifer. Now, if you don't mind, we have a long journey ahead of us.
Whoa! Shit.
Come on. They can rot in there.
We have to get out of here now. I assume that lunatic is as dangerous as he looks.
I'm afraid so, Eva. I think he's killed before.
You know, Nico, we were chasing Medovsky, but all along, we were really up against Ganon's grandson. The window looked out onto a small courtyard. It had a grill of solid iron bars. The suit of armor appeared to be standing guard.
Well,
Hey,
now
Nico.
Yes, George?
What do we do now?
I'm trying to think, George. There's got to be a way out of here.
Try
Eva?
not to worry about your father. Ganon did say that he needed him.
And when he finds that he no longer needs him, what then?
For now, Eva, we need to focus on getting out of here.
The door was locked. It was an empty frame. Look, daylight.
That doesn't make any sense.
It's a false door, Nico.
So that's why Marquez's father tried to escape through here. He didn't have time to open the false door.
Aha!
Great work, George. Come on, Eva, let's go.
We need to rescue your father and stop Langham before he gets the tabula. Eva, I think you'd better stay here.
Are you kidding? You'll need me, especially if there's a fight.
Eva, it'll be very dangerous.
Signora, you do not understand. It is my duty.
Okay. We'd better check up on Ramon first.
Sure. Then we will go and kick some ass.
Couldn't have put it better myself. Montserrat was way up in the mountains, a major tourist destination. But we went there as tourists. We had an old man to rescue and an ancient tablet to find. And standing in our way was a cold-blooded killer. Why would the tabula be hidden up here of all places?
For hundreds of years, the mountain has been kind of a sanctuary. There's an old Benedictine monastery up the hill.
Well, I guess that's where we need to start looking.
Wow, it's empty. Where is everyone?
This place is normally full of tourists.
I don't like the look of this one bit.
At least it's not monks with guns.
Don't even go there, Nico. Time to bring out the dumb tourist.
It's a role you were born to play, George.
Right, I think this is where we call it a day for today. So we'll save it. And we will go to the main menu. Much appreciated for those being in the stream. Thank you, Kurzo, for being a part of it. Thanks for helping me out with the Telegram. Whew. I'll see you guys in the next Baz86 live stream. Take it easy. Bye for now.